The topic of this video is a question, and the question that we all ask ourselves is, do we love ourselves? Do you actually love yourself as a person? And do you accept who you are and what you are doing right now? Like, you have to take it from a different perspective from your own. So say what you are doing right now is what you would want to do. Are you happy with that? Or say that you are not doing what you want to do, but are you working on improving that? These are the questions that we have to ask ourselves to find out, do we truly love ourselves? And I know a lot of people can go in there and say, yes, I love myself, but what do you love about yourself? If you can answer this, then you love yourself. But if you can't, you always you need to work on that. And I feel like a lot of people don't ask these questions. A lot of people don't even know what they like to do. Instead, they know what others like to do. And I, for one, have fallen into that category, but I have slowly gotten better to where I'll say things that I want to say because I know what I want now. And why do I know what I want now? Because I love myself. Like, I love myself unconditionally because I have accepted everything from my past, from all my wrongdoings, the good and the bad. And a lot of people can't do that. A lot of people cannot go head on, like face to face with the sad reality of what they have experienced. And that's the reason why a lot of people have a difficult time loving themselves. And this can go a lot with self-worth, self-esteem issues, that being one of the reasons, or you being a certain way to people. A lot of times we as humans tend to seek guidance and answers from others, but to truly know this answer, you have to ask yourself this: do you love yourself? And I just wanted to bring up this topic because I feel like it's not talked about a lot, and I want to get this in your head and help you have an understanding for this. So if you do love yourself, that's great for you and you can always work on it. But if you don't love yourself, there's always room to improve that. And there's always room to improve yourself even if you love yourself. And I feel that a lot of people have a hard time with this because they don't know where to begin or where to start. Well, you have to look at, what are you doing? What are your actions? Are you the reasoning all the things are happening to you? You have to understand and see that from a different perspective. And I, for one, feel I have seen it from a different perspective because I have put in the time, I have put in the work to learn about myself, educate myself, and love myself unconditionally. And I feel like your journey with yourself is probably the most difficult challenge you will ever face, because you have to go and fight what you think is right, and you have to know what is right to you. And also you have to go against, or you have to go and lean into all the problems and situations that you have faced and deal with them on your own. No one can help you. And it's more about, are you willing to do that? Like, you got to understand, loving yourself is not easy. It takes time. And a lot of people aren't willing to work on themselves, to love themselves, because they're comfortable where they're at. But why would you settle for being comfortable when you can work and settle for what you are actually worth? A lot of people settle for less and don't understand their true value, because we all as humans know how valuable we are. But throughout our experiences and our lessons that we learn, a lot of people tend to just stay and stuck inside of these lessons. But these lessons were there for a reason, and they're there to help you and understand that although these may have happened, there are better, and there's better options that are for you in the future. You just have to find them yourself and work on that. And I feel like we all need to work on this, because you have to realize that life is short, and if you realize that life is short and you can always do something a certain way, but you have to understand that to actually love yourself will make you feel better about everything else. Because if you love yourself, you can pass that on to other people. But if you don't love yourself, then you pass on what you don't love about yourself. And I'm just here to show you guys and to help you with this. My goal is just to inspire others and just do things you want to do and do things you want to love. Just wants you to love yourself and focus on that. A lot of people can't see that, but I see the good in everybody, whether it's good or bad. I understand, because there was a point where I was them, and now I'm here, and now I'm in my power. So I'm here to show you and explain that. But if you made it to the end of the video, just make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a new subscriber, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we on the road to 100K. Love every single one of you guys. Peace.